Hi, welcome to the Erudite Artist YouTube channel. My name is Janice. Because it's the love month, today I'll be sharing with you this heart-shaped album I made using a bunch of different products from Graphic 45. So I have some of these ready-made heart-shaped chippies which are extras from a previous project. You can draw this shape to your liking and just use foam sheets as an alternative, which I also did with these two for the inside pages of my album. So you'll need about 4 pieces to create this album. I also have 4 red glittery cardstock cut in the same shape, and I'll be using the Time to Flourish February papers as the main design of the project. I cut up 2 more heart shapes onto the 12 by 12 wildflower bouquet paper from the Nature Sketchbook collection. So to start off, I painted the edges of my heart-shaped album bases with some red acrylic paint. You can use distress ink and whichever you have at the ready that can be used to kind of stain your edges. I left those to dry for a bit and cut up some strips of paper at 3 by 1.5 inches and scored it at 1/2 inch and at 1 inch. These will serve as the bindings for my album. So depending on how many pages you'll have on your album, you'll be needing more of these. As for me, I only need 3, but I do leave some extra lying around in case I make mistakes. Now going back to the album, I'll just be gluing in these papers onto my cover base. Now there are no other significant collections used here. I just used all the papers that have red and pink colors on them, so this can be created with any of the Graphic 45 papers you have with you. And then I'm taking the red strips I cut earlier and gluing them onto the bottom left portion of the hearts, just like so. Once the glue is dried, this is how they look like together. And the next step is to glue in my cardstocks. Once the red base backgrounds are done, I'm moving on to the next layer. So these heart-shaped papers are cut at almost about 1/2 inch smaller than the original size, and I just ran my scissors along the edges to give it a more tapered look. And again, just glue those into place. Then I also made a pocket out of the extra papers I cut up earlier. Once that's done, it's time to decorate the album. Let's start with the cover. So the first thing I did was cover up the spine with some white lace. I then used some of the triumphant red trims to create the ties to close the album. And to decorate the cover, I used a bunch of the Rose Bouquet Triumphant Red flowers and the Shades of Red flower assortments, along with some of the extra papers and cut apart pieces. Once that's done, it's time to work on the inside pages. So I made frames and placeholders for each page and added in flowers and the cut apart pieces to further add character to the pages without it being over the top. As someone who works with projects on a more impulsive approach, I hope you do try out exploring with your decorations. You can go as minimal as you like or as decorative as possible. Lastly, I placed the tags that I cut from the February paper into the pocket. And I'm done. Let me give you a quick flip through of the album before I end this video. Thank you for watching. I hope this project inspired you to create something as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out Graphic 45 on social media and YouTube. You can visit their website at www.g45papers.com to check out the collection I use and the rest of the available products by Graphic 45. Please also do follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!